Hey guys, it's Ivy here. Welcome back to another Let's Play episode of our Silverton Zoo in Planet Zoo. So I just wanted to go ahead and start off by saying I am so sorry for that last video and all the lag. I knew I had to put in the title that it was laggy because it was terrible, and I don't even know where to begin with it. Me and my fiance, who's really tech savvy, God love him, had helped me tremendously, and we did a lot of practice videos and a lot of tinkering with everything to try and get the lag to stop. At first it started, just every now and then, and once every 5 videos or so, and then it went to literally every time I recorded. But the hard thing was I would record a 5-minute test record, and it wouldn't lag during that. And so I was like, okay, it's good, whatever little tinkering we did fixed it. And then I would go, and the minute it would hit 15-20 minutes, it was not good. Go figure. So, and it would lag really bad. So last episode, you guys probably was not even able to see everything that I did, and I just had so many technical difficulties. So even the first half of me copying this and moving this over didn't even record. It was a nightmare. It was honestly terrible, and I apologize deeply for that. So I'm gonna spend this beginning part, because that video was completely unwatchable, just kind of explaining what I did last video. So we have our terrarium, the shell of it, all the way done. So basically, what happened, I just copied this side, this panel right here, moved it over, and then, counted down over on this side, and, made the same over here. I took the other quarter part of the dome that we had over in this area, and I copied it over and then made this area right here. And honestly, it's probably for the better that this part didn't record, because it probably even sped up 5 times would have been 20 minutes long of me moving this and adjusting it, turning it, trying to get it all as even as I could with this other side. And it's about as good as it's gonna get. It's off just a little bit. You can tell right here I had to put something there. Still not really happy with this, but I'm sure I can figure something out to make it work. But then you can see over here, this area, and then where it's mirrored over here, I have this right here, this column for that. And then here it is right here, and this is a little bit bigger than the other side, so it was off just a little bit, but I did my best to make it as even as I could. I struggled here a little bit with going from the 1 meter high roof to the 2 meter high roof, so this is what I came up with. I used some planks to fill in right here that matched this color as best as I could, because I figured nobody is, gonna walk through this and judge me based on this area. I did the best that I could with what I had, so that's what we came up with. And then we also made this, I guess you would call it a little food court area. I know I had to make something here. I did something different for them to eat and drink at. We've got the tables over here, trash cans, food, drinks, the bathroom, the whole 9 yards. And I don't know if I did or didn't in that video. I can't remember. I added these decals in there as well. This might have been a couple videos ago. I've lost track. Added these decals. I think it makes it look a little bit better and have a little bit more dimension than, it just being plain. It looked a bit overwhelming. This is what we're working with over here. And then mirrored, we have this area right here that we are going to start putting more of our mammals, I would say. This is where I want to put maybe the otter, the tapir, and I for sure want to do the platypus. Let's do habitat. And then see what else we've got. I know I want to do the platypus, and there was something else as well that I wanted to do. I think I'm going to put this guy down. I can't, there's no way I can say that, but somebody wanted to see this. I believe it was the same person that Super Brands that gave me the idea for the terrarium. So we'll put them down. I'm still going to put the Nile monitor down, so don't have to worry about that. They will be put down. And then I'm not sure what I want to do over here. I need to get rid of this wall right here. I put the other half of the dome that was unused on this side, and I feel like it gives it so much more life, and it looks so much better. You know, this was just a box, and I was like, meh. But this, like, it kind of ties everything in together. So I'm, you know, really happy with how that turned out. And so, kind of going back to, like, my recording issues, I recorded before I fixed my recording issue, a little test run, and it still was laggy, so I'm not gonna even upload it. It was like, probably would have only been like 5 minutes anyway, sped up, of me just putting down some rocks and some more foliage over here and over here. And then we've even put like more rocks down here and over here, and it just brings this area to life way better. For some reason, I always forget to put the rocks down. I have no idea why. It's like trash cans and rocks. I cannot remember for the life of me. I also, that didn't record, I added some more rocks and this little plant to this habitat. Give it a little bit more life as well and some dimension. I'm sorry I don't do everything like in one episode with these habitats. So like I go back and I kind of add some stuff when I think about it. I don't know, that's just how I function. That, you know, sometimes it takes me a while where I have to step away and look at the habitat. I'm like, oh, well, this would look good there and this would look good here. And, you know, and I just end up adding it and whatnot. So that's what happens there. Anyway, since I've been having recording issues, I am going to pause just for a second, make sure that this is still going well, and no lag issues. Hopefully, fingers crossed that we have it fixed. So give me just 1 second, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, that is such a huge sigh of relief. It's working and it's not lagging. You have no idea how relieved I am. I've been fighting with this for well over a week now, and it is just, it's nice to not be fighting with it anymore. And I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So maybe here we can start making some better videos. But anyway, so oh yes, we're getting some more money, guys. Well, we were, and now we're going down. Income, donations. I don't know. So we're losing money. Sorry, I'm thinking, guys. I'm looking at this. It's just weird because, like, we went up $10,000. But now it's saying we're losing. The only thing I can think of is from staff wages, but I don't even think that we have that many. Maybe, I hate to do this, but get rid of these guys. Okay, I feel bad, but we're paying a bunch. Let me get 2 new vets. And maybe not hire, or maybe not train them all the way up yet. And we'll see how that works with getting our wages back up. Because that's where, like, we were mostly taking a huge hit, is there in the animal food. But I know if you give the animals good, you know, enough food and use the grade 3 food is what I'm trying to say, it helps better with getting more donations in and, you know, like that. So, and that helps with the rating of your zoo because your animals are happier because they have better food. So, we're just gonna make sure that they're still doing good, all of that. I'm just doing a little bit of management. We haven't done management in the longest time, if we're being honest. It's been a bunch of like speed builds and all of that. All right, go, skedaddle. You're fired. Fired. Okay, but these guys, we will train them up to like 2 or 3, just not all the way, so that they're costing us like $3,000. Okay, finances. Going down the drain still. Guys, we're struggling. Which is not, I mean, it's not, I hate to say that it's nice, but it is because, you know, it gives more of a challenge to the game. Because it gets really boring, I would hate to say, for lack of better terms, when, you know, you just have like $3 million sitting in there and don't have to worry about the money. So it definitely adds a better and more fun, challenging aspect to the game when you do have to worry about the money. It's basically what I'm trying to say. And I'm sure we will definitely have more money whenever these guys get out of my zoo. Oh, what do you mean fired? I feel bad. Okay, get out of my zoo. Go. You cost me too much. And maybe we will start almost immediately seeing better wages. Hopefully. Marketing is fine. Animal food, that is fine. I mean, we're still like somewhat making a profit. Like, it's fluctuating. So it's not terrible. I'm sorry, if you guys are, if this part like bores you guys, just go ahead and skip forward. I completely understand. Because I know a lot of people don't want to like sit here and like watch me think and like watch these numbers change. But the people that are here for more of the boring stuff, let's go. So yes, we are getting more money in. We're getting better. Staff wages. Oh no, that's animal food. Staff wages. Wow, that is a lot. Let me keepers vet oh, I always click that and I don't mean to, but there we go. I went to look at how many habitats we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 and we have 8 keepers. So in theory that's good. But oh, I don't know, guys. I think that's fine. I think that's good. We're gonna get rid of this. Of this mechanic, and then if we need, if stuff starts breaking down, we'll hire another one. And see what that does. Start helping it all. I'm just trying to get rid of like the ones that are costing us a bunch. Rid of you. 1 security guard. That is fine. And I know these caretakers aren't the reason why like we're broke. How many do we have? Caretakers 8. Let's get rid of 2 of them. I feel bad for like I've never had to fire this many staff members before, but this is like, and I know just the other episode I was like, it'll add a more challenging aspect if we're you know, if we hire too many and it starts taking too much of our money. And look where that got us, Ivy. Right where we're at now. So, still messing with this. Ongoing expenses. Animal food is up the wazoo. I'm gonna try and raise our ticket prices a little bit more and see what people say. They're either gonna say they're overpriced or it's fine, and then we'll get a little bit extra money. Yeah, people are still saying that the prices are great, so I'm not too worried about it. Hopefully just like those couple of dollars help us as well. Go back to our finances. That is just crazy to me that is so much significantly. It's all of, I guess it's all the animals. Okay, which one is taking the most? The caiman. That explains it because we have so many speckled caiman. Oh my gosh. And I bet these guys won't grow up for a long time too. So, juvenile still. Adulthood. Okay, well, we'll definitely get rid of them once it gets to that point, where they grow up. We'll get rid of them, and that's definitely what, okay, well, I thought that was handled. That's really just right out of reach. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, you know how I may or may not have mentioned that I want to move these over? Well, I'm going to move them over, and we're going to do that. So, move. Be right there. Move you here. You there, and move you over here, and then no, I don't much care for that. Let's go this way with the path. Drives me bonkers that like it's hard to connect those. It's like it shouldn't be, but it is. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then I'm gonna try and do something over here where they can, you know, kind of get up over here. Alright, we don't want to go up just to go down. Guys, Alright, well maybe we'll have to mess with that at a later time because I am struggling with the paths and I didn't really mean to do that real time, but you know, the habitat got dirty, so it kind of had no choice. And this is breaking down. That fixed. Okay, doing good now. Let's see how we're doing here. Animal food is still a lot. Unfortunately, we have so many babies that it is just a lot. But we're finally almost in the positive again, guys. Woo! Oh my gosh, we're in the positive, guys. We are in the positive. Only by like a little over 1,000. No, almost 1,000. Getting there. But the most important thing is we are in the positive. So also while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and give all of these gharials some contraceptives. And if I am saying that wrong, please correct me, because I am very I'm very illiterate, again, for lack of better terms. I try and say these words and I'm like, I hope I'm saying it even remotely in the correct realm. So let's go ahead and give these guys some contraceptives as well. Go in here and see when they grow up. Wow, not for a while too. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, because they are popping out babies like no other, and we are done with babies from them. They're just gonna, it's gonna be way more mouths to feed. Like, we have 58 animals, and they're a bunch of babies. Yeah, Gharial, no go. Komodo dragon, yes, and then caiman. That is crazy, guys. Caiman is the reason why we are struggling. So hopefully they grow up before too long, and we will, you know, get better and more money coming in. Yeah, over here. Okay, those are being researched, so that's good. All right. Perfect. Well, this ended up being a more of a management, which is good. We needed that. We have not had a management episode in a very long time. It's always just been boom, 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 you know, throwing animals out. So it's good to have management from time to time. But I think I will put a habitat in this episode. I am hoping. I know I still need to pretty up some areas, but I think I really want to do that bat habitat right here. See if I can even accomplish it. It might not even work. At least if anything, do like a little like hill like this right here. And maybe it won't completely ruin the view of this. I am going to end up putting trees around here. So anyway, like, you won't see it in a grand view like this. So I think if there is a hill here, it won't completely destroy the view. So, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's make that bat habitat. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go ahead. All right, guys, and we have our bat pass done. So I thought it was like, more of like a pass through. So bat cave pass through. I tried to make the edges of the path dirty like this. Using the decal. Learned that from good old Rudy. So thank you, Rudy. I think it was rather well. I really tried to hide all the edges that I could without it looking too repetitive. Excuse me. Too repetitive. So some spots are blank still, but oh, we don't have any ATMs. That could be why we don't have any money coming in, guys. But anyway, here is the inside of our bat pass walkthrough. We have 3 bats. Let me go ahead and I'll get this running. There's not a whole lot of bats up for grabs, at least female-wise, I think, if I can, maybe. Trying to, I don't know. Oh, I had it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we have more of them in there. At first, I only had 1. So now I have the 3. I need to obviously research and get this more up to, so we can get, like, more layout stuff done. Max males, 2. Max females. Assumptions. I don't know what that... I'm not very familiar with the walkthrough exhibits yet. I think I've only used one once, and it was for more of a, just a speed build of itself. It wasn't actually for me to play. So I'm not very familiar with them, so I'm really excited to try, and get familiar with them. Let me move that down a little bit. Sometimes I like the rocks poking up all the way, but then other times I've been struggling kind of to get them to stay down. I don't know what, I messed something up, obviously, when I am putting them down. I let go of some button too soon or something where they pop back up, so. But anyway, this is what we've got, and I thought the little water trickling down was a really good aspect and gave it like a really good feel. I obviously didn't want it to be like such a huge stream like it is, but I wanted it to be kind of more of like drips, but I don't even think that is possible in the game. So I went with these, and they give me, for the most part, the vibe that I was going for. We have lots of these. I wanted it to really have a cave feel, so we have lots of all that down. These are the Twilight. I cannot say that word. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I am very illiterate. I'm not proud of that, but there's no way I can say that. So yeah, it's from the Twilight pack. It's these little things that hang down, and stalactite, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yes, so we've got our bat walkthrough. Let me go out and show you guys. And we have the bat pass right here. I tried to blend the mountain in as good as I could. And I say mountain, but it's more like a hill. And it's raining again. So I'm sorry if you guys can't really see very well. Put lots of plants on it. Rocks. This was my first... Oh, dark. Okay. There we go. This was my first real go at building a mountain like this. I know we have this one over here, but I didn't decorate it at all or anything yet. So this was really my first go at decorating the mountain and putting plants on it and kind of blending it in and making it look more real. Granted, it probably could be better, but like I said, it's my first go. So if you guys have any advice for that, I greatly appreciate any advice. I will take any constructive criticism. I'm by no means an expert at this game. I wish I were, but I'm not. So I will take any tips, hints, whatever you guys have, even like videos if you guys want to send them my way and say, hey, look at what they're doing here. I'm more than happy to do that. But anyway, I think this video is gone on for a decent amount of time. So I will go ahead and call this quits. We'll see what the next episode holds in store for us. You know how it goes. We always go with the flow here. need to put down some ATMs and get more of this stuff put together. Why is that too far away? Is that not in the... Okay. Well, maybe not. Okay. But yeah, so, yeah, next episode, we'll just go with the flow, probably tidy some more stuff up. I need to put some ATMs down, all of that good stuff. I'll go ahead and pause this. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I am so grateful that we finally have the lag situation figured out and dealt with. So hopefully no more lag from here on out. I appreciate you guys fighting through this with me and standing by my side through all this technical difficulty stuff that I cannot seem to break away from. But thank you guys so much. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Hope to see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.